I believe our sway of Liuverico is about to happen. There it is. And he has been swayed. He likes me a little bit. Not too much. But that should mean that I am now endorsed by him. I'm not sure where to see that. I think you can see if he doesn't endorse you. But if he does, I don't know you can see that because it's not really a problem. So we should be fine for the moment. I am going to maybe sway him a little bit. It's 72%. Let's go with that sway. It's not amazing, but it should be fine. We got something going on. Decision available. Search for physician. Yes. Thank you. Start that search. I need a physician. Somebody that is cheap and doesn't cost me a lot of money. Because I'm going to have to pay a lot of money when this claim is fabricated to be able to go to war with them. Court physician. The world is full of dangers. The prices are bad, and it's the same people. Okay, Paterna it is. Now I have a physician. Or I should have one. Why are you there? She is my physician. Oh, it doesn't go away immediately. That's interesting. So we still have few knights. That should be remedied soon, right? With that thing over there. My commanders aren't amazing, though. Our chancellor sort of sucks. He's our half-brother. I'm sure he's gonna understand. Yeah. Cizinandu. He's a guest. You're recruited to my court. And he's gonna like me a lot. Because, you know, of course he does. And also for our stewardship, that's not great. We have the Baron Adelgaster. He doesn't like me all that much. And this is the mayor, who doesn't like me much either. But that would be a swap. Yeah, we don't have that many people who are good at this. Such is life. It's probably not going to be an issue. That said, that fabrication of the claim, I'm probably not going to have enough money for it. Just saying. Aha. The first time it happened, I barely even gave it a moment's thought. But my spymaster, Mayo Madrubal, who doesn't like me all that much, has grown bolder. His challenges no longer pass unnoticed at the council table. He is testing my limits. The others are sure to follow, unless I give him a taste of his own medicine. So he's a mayor of Miranda do Douro. Nobody cares about Miranda do Douro. It's a small land. And can I get money from him? Can I just... I get dread. What is dread? Can I learn what dread is? Dread is a measure of how feared a ruler is. It increases by performing cruel and heinous acts, makes it a viable play as a tyrant, because unruly vassals can be intimidated and terrified. Oh, it's just a play style. Let's blame all the problems on him. You guess Madrubal is conscientious, or at least wants people to think well of him. I'm not really sure how this outwitting situation is going to happen, but let's see what happens. Maybe for a later attempt, or right now, in fact. The issue Mayor Madrubal brought up used to make me look bad, but now the tables have turned. Every time he has raised the subject of concern, I have skillfully... He also gained manipulation hook, nice. I have skillfully shifted the blame back to him, or made him seem petty to even bringing it up. Now he remains quiet, eyes cast low. And he apparently gains opinion of me, so that's really nice. You got a weak hook on him as well, and that is potentially good. I'm not really sure, but only time will tell. Greetings, my liege. It has come to my attention that your bishop, Liuverico, is working to fabricate a spurious claim on the county of Tui. I implore you to remember that you are duke by right, not by greed. Aye, that's a bit of a problem, actually, but don't worry about it. I'm just going to fabricate it later on. Hopefully it's going to be very cheap, the claim fabrication. And obviously that was that was us being detected for the fabrication there. That should be fine. Liuverico has been swayed. That is very nice, and that means I might be able to make myself friends with Count Adelfonso Martires of Soria. Because he doesn't have a kid. Should I do that? Or should I be friends with this guy? 92% sway. That's really nice. We are really, really good at diplomacy. That's just, that is very, very lucky that we have high chances of swaying these people. Because we need to be friends with them. And the claim is now going to be fabricated. I don't have money for this. Let's find out. I have prowled through documents both ancient and of less certain provenance. I finally have enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lord of the Count of Tui. All that is missing is one little bribe. 96 gold. It cannot be done. You're going to do it again, aren't you? That's how it works. 96 gold. I might have it by the time that's done. Although I doubt it. Warrior wounded in training. Our knight, Cizinando, has gained wounded and one-legged. That's a bit of a problem, considering I already have few knights. Did he stop being... He did not. Our knights are just bad. Let him be bad, it's fine. It's because our marshal is bad at training, I think. However, our court is well organized, so every courtier has gained a 10 opinion of me. Your spouse's good stewardship skill led to this windfall. That's very nice, actually. That is very powerful. Man, this family-oriented dude, he just gets everybody to love him. Let's look at our court over here. Wicherico, who's this? Who's this? Just look at all these people who love him so much. Look at that. Ermenegildo, that's our brother, though. He's doing his thing. We're not allied, though, with him, so... Wait. Oh, yeah, right, because he's just the heir. Because that guy doesn't have a kid. Oh, because I'm allied with his boss, I think, or something. Let's see. Yeah. These are the different counts. Right. That was sweet that I didn't... that I understood what I was doing. Mostly, Valladolid, actually, pronounced like that. I didn't realize that was not part of them. Interesting. Lovely place. I've been there a few times. It is very, very beautiful. I mean, not the city itself. The city is fine, I suppose. Old city. We have tooltips mode. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's fine. We don't worry about tooltips. I like how the tooltips work in this game. You hover over things and then, yeah, you can unlock a new perk. Yes, I was looking down there before. And let's see where we're going. Inspiring Rule. Firm Hand for extra dread. Let's go with Inspiring Rule. Monthly prestige per knight. Monthly prestige per powerful vassal on the council. I have a few of them. Our monthly prestige, 3.25. It's not too bad. Yeah. Spouse up to the task. I don't know what the up to the task is. I was hoping we'd be kids. Some of my counselors believe the job is theirs by right of blood and influence alone. How wrong they are. I expect results, yet I am often disappointed. After a long day, I'm complaining to Oneka when she interrupts me. Let me do something about it, husband. A few lessons might sharpen their wits. She doesn't like me all that much. I might want to sway her, you know, for the thing. So, Ermenegildo could use a tutor. He does lose my opinion of me. Quintilla could use a tutor. It's probably the case, actually. And the Bishop Liverico is in need of guidance. How old is he? 37. You know what? Let's go with it. Help that bishop be good. He's young enough that things are going to be okay. We are not young enough, though. I'm not actually sure that she's young enough to have kids in a really big... enough to shape my dynasty, you know, like, relevant... I don't know where we're going with this, basically. I don't know if we're going to have a lot of kids. I need kids. I need to arrange marriages. That's all this game is about. It's not really. It's about other things as well. But it's a lot about marriages. Speaking of swaying. We're about to finish that. Fruella has been swayed. And let's sway our wife. Oh, I pressed the wrong key. I'm very sorry. Sway our life over here. Like that. 82. Let's do this. Fate of the Visigoths. Aw. Long ago, our ancestors migrated to the Iberian Peninsula and built their first settlements. We have lived here for generations since then. The land shaped us as much as we have shaped the land. It is time to ask ourselves, are we still Visigoths? Or are we something new entirely? Actually, what would you be? Castilian. Yep. Times have changed. I'm not sure if Castilian is an exact description of what we are. But now we are Castilian over here. Current fascination barracks. We have fascinations? What is that? Each culture is always fascinated by a specific innovation, which greatly increases the speed of discovery at a rate depending on the learning of the current culture head. Greetings, Duke Wimarano of Portugal. It has become clear that your bishop is working to establish a false and spurious claim. Oh, no. Really? Now, well. I'm just losing... At this point, I'm just losing prestige. There. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. I'm not gonna have enough money to pay, but it should be alright. They just get discovered every time. They really hate me, don't they? I mean, I assume they would. But, yeah. Our wife is pregnant! This is really good. Our swaying attempts have been successful. This is fantastic. Fantastic news. So that is in March. Let's wait for December then. And the Duchess has now been successfully swayed. Our task has been finished. And it costs 87, a little bit less. But still not enough money. Almost enough money. Let's continue swaying our wife, because I want her to love us so much. But now we should have enough money to buy it and declare war, and we're going to go to war. What do we have over here? Negotiate alliance. Really? To the charming Wimarano, I eagerly propose to formalize the ties that already bind us together by signing an alliance between our realms. This sounds like a good time. That's our brother. No, it's not our brother. It's our friend. I am going to be able to be allied to him without actually marrying him. Lovely. Fantastic. I love that. That's really good, because when we go to war, we need allies. And our child is born. She was born a little bit too fast, by my reckoning. My daughter-in-law, Eldonza, has given birth to a daughter, and I'm going to choose a good Catholic name, Joana. I'm going to do it in the Portuguese way, because that's how I do. And I can also name it after the family. Joana, it's a daughter as well, so yeah, that's not too bad. How do I do that? Enter. Oh, no, right. May you grow strong and wise. And now, more alliances. I have a baby to sell. Okay, so, County of Zamora over here. You have 350. That's not too shabby. You also have no kids. So, do you want to be married to my child? I mean, she's going to take a little while, but, you know, that could be a thing. She's not here yet. Where's my kid? Does she show up only at the end of the month? She's not here yet. Wait a minute. My son? Yes, my son. Who was Joanna? My granddaughter. That's why she was young. She was here too soon. Okay, well, I have a granddaughter to sell. And, Pero over here, very Portuguese name. Yeah, may you grow strong and wise, my son. We also should... Pause the game. We also should learn what they are, because they don't have traits right now. But... my son also doesn't have traits. Yeah, that's the thing with not creating your own ruler, because, you know, obviously the traits are not as good. So, you need a marriage. But I can also befriend. I'll be befriending people in a little bit. I'm not sure how this goes. So, let's look at our granddaughter first. So, I arrange a marriage with my knight Cizinando. Why? I can arrange a marriage for you. He's unmarried, right? He's heterosexual. Suggest a marrying involving either one of your children to infant Fruella. That's curious. So I can't marry him off. That's really interesting. I think it might have to do with the fact that I already have somebody in his family. Maybe because he's sibling to the king. Speaking of the king, hey, do you want marriage? No. I don't know. I don't fully understand that. I do know that we're gonna need to train our kids. So, you are gonna train your daughter. Educate child. I could train her. No, I'm gonna train my kid. Let's get Hermenegildo to train her. Send that proposal. We should like that. And then, my kid. My kid has an education, learning for days. But my new kid. Can I have Lucidio train him? I don't know why he's down here. But that's going to be lovely. Okay, so they're going to love me a lot. And hopefully I'll have enough for that claim. Useless census. Count. Oh. Insufficient. Minus 20% taxes. That's kind of brutal, actually. It's fine because it's only in Braganza. But still, because we suck at stewardship. You suck at stewardship. 8. This is what I have to deal with. Incompetent people everywhere. You have gained a favor in Hermenegildo? Yes, because he accepted... No, wait, what? Your spouse's good stewardship led to me getting a weak hook on Hermenegildo. Really? Well, I can't wait until I can befriend everybody because I need to. Okay, that thing popped up, but that's because I need to recruit men-at-arms, and I do have the money. Neighboring ruler won the war. That's pretty important. The Sultan has won a war against... Oh, they're invading down here. Good for them. Not really. Actually, yeah, I don't know. If they mess with the South, it's probably better than messing with me, you know. Commander promoted. My marshal, Baron Adalgaster, has been showing off a promising new recruit. He may not be of as noble stock as you, my liege, but on my name I swear that Esteban is someone you would want on your side. Would I? Would I want Esteban on my side? Yes, I would. Yes, please. Bring. You can unlock a new perk. That is very nice. I'll look into that in a little bit. Let's look. It's never council. It's military, right? Yes, our knights. Because Esteban, who can I rename? I can't. It would be weird. But Esteban is now 20 prowess. That is beautiful. And he's actually pretty old, but it's fine. So Lucidio. Wait a minute. Lucidio, are you the one-legged? Who was it? Was it not Cizinando? Yes. Okay, he's very bad at this. I forbid you from being a knight. How about that? Because you might get yourself killed and it's all bad things. Okay, things are coming up. Okay, so we got Thoughtful over here. That is for a different thing. And we can't get that until we have these, so might as well just go. Firm hand. That's we need to. Going back to marriage situations. Our allegiances are mostly to Cantabria. How about Navarra? Do you have a child? You do, but they're all old. So how about your primary heir, who has a face mask, because he's disfigured? I'm very sorry for that. That's not too bad. How about Lope over here? He's deceitful, callous, and diligent, and charming. That could be a good thing, right? And I have a daughter. Granddaughter, in fact. Maybe Winnie over here. Sure. Nobody's going to be upset about that. They are. They are going to be upset about that. How about... No, you also don't like that? Marrying down. Your face is marrying down. What do you mean? I'm going to need to get a hook on him or something. It's going to be a little while, isn't it? We're not going to be able to marry anybody over there. How about over here? You guys, you like me, right? You have a kid. Yeah. How about Fabricating over here? Does Fabricating need a marriage? Think so. Probably don't want that. Yep, figures. How about Joanna? Joanna you like. Okay. You creep. Let's go. It's not because of physical attraction. It's because of political implications, I believe. And Duchess Oneka has been swayed. This is very important because now I need to be friends with everybody. I need to be friends with you. Befriend. 28%. That's terrible news. How about... No, not you. You. Oh, you also don't like me all that much. Really? We're allied and you don't like me. So how does befriend work? 100%. Go for it. Yeah, we shall be friends. And I think we did. No, that's the betrothal. Good. How long does that take? 12 months or 11 months? Potentially 12 months. I don't know. Virtuous Prince Bishop celebrated. Of Nice. Okay. Not here. Francia. Familial reputation. Despite my spouse's terrible diplomacy skill. Pero Guimarães gained 20 opinion of me, which is good, because he's my son, and also... Yes. But there it is. And a knight has been significantly improved, which is also pretty decent. Mayor... that's okay. That's okay. Not too bad. We're gonna have enough money to get that bounty. And we could start building things already, by the way. I am aware of that, and I probably should. Befriend goodwill. A promise of dedication would send a strong message about my good intentions towards Count Aldefonso. What exactly are we talking about? Hopefully not money. Befriend Count Aldefonso, that's true. The promise will be official and ceremonious. Well, I don't want him to get a weak hook on me, so it's better to avoid things like this. I'm gonna get a little bit of stress, but we haven't been stressed out too much. It's always good to avoid getting stressed, but yeah. A gesture of generosity. I should be able to help along my attempt to befriend Count Alfonso by presenting him with a gift. If it brings me closer to my goal, it is coin well spent. No, it is not. It really is not. It's the worst thing. Go. Shut up. The only coin well spent is the coin I spend in war. A little bit. One thing we're going to want to do right away before war starts is we're going to want to change this to organize the levies. That is because it's going to increase the levy strength, I'm pretty sure. To the charming Wimarano, I call on you to honor an alliance and join me in the Cantabria claim on the county of Pravia. I shall... That sounds like a plan, honestly. I accept. It's a bit of a bummer, mostly because you scrubs, my god. Well, I suppose I can wait until the end of the month. So, who are we fighting? It's us down here, and that's not a bad deal, actually. And the defenders with 530 armies. Now, the problem with the defenders is that they probably will call on their allies. And their allies are my enemies. Well, you're not my enemy. I wonder what's going to happen. This is a bad thing. A little bit inopportune. Immediately they turn on me. Enemy ally joins war. You mother. But these didn't. No, they did. So, the war has turned drastically around. That said, we might win this through tactical superiority. It's December already. Our levies are okay. I'm gonna raise them. We're gonna make sure our commander isn't amazing. There they are. They're all ready. Are we gonna advance? Because I can't declare war mid-war, I think. It's a bit of a risk, admittedly. I can beat them. Let's get ourselves in position here. Oh, they're coming. Maybe. Maybe they're coming. I'm not sure. Okay, so yeah, we're waiting until this is done. And actually, I can just advance. Because oh, look at them. They're moving in. Okay, okay, okay. Let's do this. That's a problem up there. Culture. No, I don't need that. I need war. Okay. 87. Let's do it. And now, pause the game. We're sieging already. However, I can declare war. Oh. No, maybe this is gonna work out. Maybe it isn't, actually. I don't know. Can I go there? It's too dangerous. How long is it gonna take me? 58 days. Okay, it's too dangerous. Let's get out. They're gonna win that war. But there's too many of them. Are you not gonna move? Because you really need to. They're really coming after me right now. What jerks? And I have no idea where they're going. I might as well disband at this moment. I'm not sure if I can. I'm not sure if that's a good idea either. Because they're gonna cut me off. I think they're gonna cut me off. You jerk. 21 days. 11 days. I don't think they are. I don't think they have enough time. Cancer, my poor wife. Today I have given grave news. My wife Oneka has fallen ill with cancer. I fear this is the end. Only a miracle can save her. The physician wants to know how my wife should be treated. The time has come for drastic measures. I don't know. Let's be cautious. Do no more than what is necessary. Let's go with that. She has symptoms for 5 years. Okay, so we have 2 days left. We might be able to avoid fighting here for a little while. But I don't know, because we're just running away, basically. And I really don't understand what they're doing up there. But if we can join forces, because we already won one war, that might be enough. It's gonna be a lucky thing because it depends on how long it takes to travel between any one of these. Yeah, there it is. I think we lost. There's no way to win these wars. After learning that Count Adelfonso would be guesting at a manor in the village of Alava, I realized that it would be the perfect occasion to meet with him. By my request, I was seated next to him for the duration of dinner, and we both had a great time. I was surprised at how much we had to talk about. By the time I left, I felt as though we had known each other for a lifetime, and that means that we are now friends with Count Adelfonso, even though he's not helping me out in the war here, because he's a jerk.